Hey y'all, welcome back to A Dash of Gratitude. My name is Beth. In this video, I'm going to share a little bit of footage. The last time we were together, it was a Vlogmas, and whew, that was so much content. I hope you all enjoyed it. I enjoyed putting it together. This was my first year doing Vlogmas, and I learned a lot, so I'm appreciative of that. But anyway, here's just some footage from our Christmas morning. This was before the kids woke up. And it was just such a nice day. Brandon was home. We got to spend the whole day as a family. It was a lovely, lovely day. Anyway, I wanted to put out a video before the new year, so I hope you enjoy.
All right, this is from Tinsel.
Okay.
Dear Robbie, Serena, and Olivia, I had such a great time with your family this December. I'm not ready to leave. I'm extending my stay for one more day so I can be with you on Christmas Day. For Christmas Day only. You can hold me. I can't wait to see what you get for Christmas this year. I love you all so much. Tinsel. So you can touch him. That's neat.
Cute that is.
So you get to touch him.
How cute. Oh, he's going to come visit now. Oh, his hat fell off.
That is so sweet.
Oh,
His hat's not
Tinsel,
gonna
I've
stay
never
on.
met you in person. Let me hold him. I've never met Tinsel in person.
Okay, put his head.
Oh, how cute. I think he could be my friend too, couldn't he? You think? Yeah.
What's that?
He's cute. I like his little eyes looking to the side.
Yeah,
Don't you like
it's like
that?
he's side-eyeing.
We love that tradition of extending the stay for our elf on the shelf. The kids know that that is a game, but they do enjoy keeping that imagination and magic alive. So we still play it every year, and I told them I was going to play it even when I'm a grandma. We will have elf on the shelf. Anyway, there's my mom. She's given Vinny a treat. And then here's just a little bit from Christmas dinner. We had some family over. Everyone brought something to share. We had quite a spread. Everything was so good. Now when we get, I shared that recipe during Vlogmas, the cranberry jalapeno dip. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. It's so good. And then the rest, we just kind of put it together. It was very festive, very delicious. Pickled jalapenos. Nope, those are not jalapenos. They are okra. The pickled okra are so good. That's a family favorite. My kids especially enjoy it. I mean, I do too. It's real good. Then we had some desserts. Olivia made this Christmas tree spinach dip twisty pastry. It was really good. My mom brought these roasted vegetables. Delicious. And then this was my crock pot macaroni and cheese. Yum, yum. Yum, it's so good. This is crock pot mashed potatoes. Our friend Jean shared that recipe with us. Jean, thank you so much. It is a family favorite now. Channel, I'm gonna have to share it with you guys because friends share the good stuff, and that's definitely good. The turkey was from Sam's Club. It was already fully cooked, and we just threw it on the grill, smoked it to perfection. It was real good. And then the drink setup was non-alcoholic festive beverage. And this was the next morning. Tinsel said goodbye, and here's how he said goodbye to us. Today is the day after Christmas, and I am putting away some things that I received as gifts. I had this cookware set on my Christmas wish list. It is the 11-piece non-stick ceramic cookware set. It's 11 pieces. It's from Members Mark, which is the brand at Sam's Club. And I just thought it was so pretty when I saw it in the stores. It happened to be on sale. And so I told my dad this is what I really wanted. And I was really excited to receive this as a gift from him and his wife. And so thank you, Dad and Cheryl. This is beautiful, and I'm so excited about it. And then when I received the cookware, they surprised me with these 2 additional pieces. This 7-quart Dutch oven, which it's not the same brand, but it coordinates beautifully. It's so pretty. And then this 5.5-quart jumbo cooker. It is the same brand, and it's an exact match. But look at how beautiful these pieces are. So my kitchen is so excited for this upgrade, and I know we're all going to enjoy these since I do so much cooking on the channel. Anyway, I wanted to share with you, I'm so excited. I'm about to open them, wash them up, and get them put away. I'm opening the lid of this, and I did already open this box a little bit, but I wanted to share with you how nicely it's packaged. Looks really good. But also this, and I'm mainly recording this so that I can help myself remember. But it says, love your time in the kitchen with this elegant cookware set. For best results, always cook with medium to low heat. I'll have to remember whenever I am cooking with high heat to use my cast iron, which I also love, but I'm excited to have the convenience of a non-stick. I've got it all unpacked, and I've got a few thoughts already. First of all, it was packed so well. There was no rumbling, no rattling. Some important care notes for the Members Mark set. I'm just gonna read them out loud in case you're curious. It says, do not use nonstick aerosol cooking spray. Use only low to medium heat. Use silicone, nylon, bamboo, or wood utensils. Oven safe up to 450. Cool down the pan before washing. Dishwasher safe and hand washing recommended. Do not use harsh detergents. So pretty basic care, and I'm just so excited. Obviously, I'm so excited. What are y'all working on?
A parrot
A parrot?
with Legos.
That's pretty cool. You got this for Christmas?
No, birthday.
Oh yeah, this was a birthday gift. Inspired to complete it because we did get this one for Christmas. And it was so fun to put together. Robbie and I put it together. Look at. So fun. It's a Minecraft fox house. Is it fun? I can't wait to see it done. Okay, today is December 28th, and I don't know about anyone else, but I am definitely experiencing the holiday hangover, the Christmas time letdown, whatever it is you want to call it. You know, I feel like other people on social media, I've seen other people talk about this on social media too, and I can totally relate. It's like the build-up and the excitement and all of the things about the holiday, and then afterwards, you're just like, oh, like it's over. You just have to like, it's not like a letdown, but it's coming down from that energy, you know? We had a really good holiday, and I've just been on the couch since. Like just relaxing. We've done Legos, we've eaten leftovers, we've watched movies, and that's about it. It's been glorious. But today I said I've got to get out. So I stopped by my mom's house. I was going to help her with a project, but I couldn't. It's going to be better if Brandon can be there too. So we're going to try to get that in this weekend. And then I needed to run out to Costco. That's where I am now, to see about getting some vanilla beans. I've bought them here before at a really good price. I'm hoping they'll have them in stock today. That's all I need. I'm debating even getting a cart, but I know that if I don't get a cart, I'll regret it. But I might regret it if I do get a cart. I don't know. I'm excited to be out in the world, off the couch, and I'll let you know what I come out with. All right, I'll see you in a minute. That was the quickest and cheapest trip I've ever taken into Costco. They didn't have the vanilla beans. I did get a cart, but I didn't pick up anything else. So anyway, that's my story. I did see a really cool greenhouse while I was in there. So they do have this greenhouse. I've never seen this in store before. It looks pretty awesome. $1349.99. If I had room for that, I would get that. That's awesome. And on the way out, I did see my absolute favorite Costco employee. His name is Robbie. And so I did get to see him and say hello and tell him, you know, I hope he had a Merry Christmas and to have a Happy New Year. So I don't know when the next time I'm coming out, but anyway, that's my little trip to Costco. It is December 30th now, it's Saturday, and I'm in the kitchen about to do a little bit of work. My family is away from the house, so that's leaving me with lots of time to get a few things done. If you've got kids or a family, you know, sometimes it's easier just to get stuff done when they're not home. So I'm hopefully gonna get a lot done today. I just got out of the shower and like did my hair, makeup and all that. And y'all, sometimes my hair just wants to stick up. I don't put product in it after, I just dry it. There it is. Anyway, I don't know if any of you have a sourdough starter, but look at this. So our kitchen stays pretty cold and sometimes it doesn't do very well, but I put it on the countertop right above where the dishwasher runs, and it's been running, and so it's really warm on the countertop. Look at all those beautiful bubbles. I'm excited to make something. I've had this in the fridge pretty much for the whole month of December. I haven't done anything with it, and I'm looking forward to getting back to it January. So I've got a few things we can chat about, and I just wanted to share with you, these aren't the things I'm doing today. I'm just gonna do a little bit of cooking today. I'm gonna use my new pots and pans. Well, probably just one pan. I'm gonna use one pan today, but I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what we've got going on in January. Going forward in January, I've decided that this year, my family and I are gonna do the 3 Rivers Challenge. It's a pantry challenge that 3 Rivers Homestead does. The way they do it in their house is for the month of January and the month of February, they don't go to the grocery store. Now, our house isn't set up quite like that, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of prepping ahead of time. We'll have to do one last run to the store, and then we're not gonna go to the store for the month of January only. We're gonna see how that goes. I've never done something like that before, and I don't mind shopping at the grocery store. I rather enjoy shopping for groceries, but I just thought this could be a good way to like get creative with things we have in the house, use up some things we need to use up, and maybe save some money along the way. Wouldn't that be glorious? Anyway, I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna document our journey here on the channel. I probably won't share every detail, but I will share with you how it's going along the way and some meals that we cook here at the house. There are officially no rules to this challenge. You can do it however you want. I think what I'm gonna do is, like I said, we're just gonna do the month of January, and I am gonna allow us a small grocery allowance. I'm thinking no more than $50 a week, and maybe we won't even spend that, but you know, we might have to run out for fresh fruit or vegetables or milk or something like that. So, and you know, if something changes and we have to do more or less than that, whatever, there, you know, this is just my own personal rules. The police aren't going to show up if I break my own rules. It's going to be fine, but I think that's going to work for us. And really anyone can do this challenge if you want to. You don't have to live on a homestead. We don't live on a homestead, but I do homesteady things sometimes. I enjoy dipping into learning about ways to be more self-reliant and how to preserve food in different ways. I really appreciate that. And so I'm looking forward to learning even more. I'm always trying to learn as I go. So anyway, as we go forward with that, I do have some projects written out. I don't intend to get to all of the projects in January, but just some things that I would like to work towards, or just, you know, if I find myself needing something to do, I can go to this checklist and work through some of these. So just to share with you what I've got, here's my list that I'm working from. It's pretty simple, and you know, like I said, I'm just gonna see what I can get to in January, but I want to make more vanilla extract. I'm all out of homemade extract, and that's why I was at Costco looking for vanilla beans. Like I said, they didn't have them, so I went ahead and ordered them off of Amazon. And I also want to can more cranberry juice. I've got lots of cranberries in my freezer, and making cranberry juice is really easy, and it's so good. We like to keep that on our pantry shelf for sure. I want to declutter our pantry. And then I also want to work on canning up some more protein, like chicken, beef, and maybe some beef stew. I really like having those convenient items on hand and ready to go. I want to work on some sourdough projects. And then last but not least, and I don't know if I'm getting in, I I don't know if I'll be able to get to this because it's a big undertaking, but I want to at least start thinking about decluttering my closet. It is a hot mess in there. Okay, so anyway, something else that I wanted to just talk about real quick. I've got this cookbook. It's the Christmas with Family and Friends. It's from the Gooseberry Patch Company, but they have this recipe in here. It's a marvelous 2-dish dinner. And I love the concept. So I'm not sure that I'll follow this exact recipe, but what you do is you make a meatloaf, and then with the leftovers, you make a shepherd's pie. I love that idea. So, and I really am truly curious if any of you have any other dishes that work that way. Like if you make one thing and then you're able to turn it easily into something else. I really want to know. If you have any of those kitchen hacks, leave them in the comments down below because I love that concept. I'm really intrigued by it too. And it makes so much sense. It's like meal prepping. Speaking of meal prepping, that is an easy segue right into what I'm doing next. This last year, starting in the fall, I discovered that meal prepping breakfast is really, really helpful for our family. If you don't know, we are a homeschool family, and so, but this would work for any family. Any family or just a person, if you eat breakfast, if you prep ahead breakfast, it makes your mornings so much more smooth. I was asking the kids what their favorite breakfast is that I prep ahead. And Robbie said this time he wanted just simple scrambled eggs with a little cheese on top and a waffle and maybe some bacon. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the eggs today because guess what I found in my freezer? Let me show you. I found waffles that I made, I don't even know, maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. Anyway, I found these in the freezer. They're ready to go. So I'm gonna keep these out for the week. I'll put them in the fridge. They're mostly thawed right now, but anyway, I'll keep them in the fridge until they're thawed, and then I'll divvy them out into our breakfast bowls. Now for bacon, what I've got this week is, I have this microwavable, already cooked, fully cooked bacon. The way I'm gonna use this week is I will already have breakfast bowls prepped. So they'll have the scrambled eggs and the waffles, and then whoever, usually it's Serena, sometimes it's me, we'll go ahead and microwave whatever bacon for the day, and then it's fresh because we don't like bacon that's been sitting around. It's just not our favorite, so it's better if you can cook it right then and there. And I don't really like cooking bacon on the stovetop. It's just such a mess. It's so messy. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do this week for breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on these eggs. My favorite way to do scrambled eggs is usually if I'm doing a big batch, I'll do a dozen eggs. And I'll split them between the 2 kids. Serena is 11 and Robbie is 6. So today I'm doing like a smaller batch because a lot of my bowls are in the dishwasher and they're not quite done in there yet. So I'm just gonna do a small batch, but we'll do some of just a regular, these are from Trader Joe's. We got the large brown egg. And then I'll do a couple of the blue eggs. I get these from Costco. They're a little bit pricey, but I love the way they taste. They really do taste different. And the yolks are literally like that orange, dark, like amber color. So it would be out of my budget to use only these, but I stretch it and I just do a couple of these, most of these, and it comes out perfect. Then I'll top them with some shredded cheddar, and then I'll put them in these bowls. Once they cool down, I'll stick them in the fridge. Just to show you the difference, that one darker one is one of the blue shelled amber eggs, and all the rest are just the ones from Trader Joe's. But really, it's like a remarkable difference, and I don't know, I personally can taste the difference. So I enjoy incorporating them where we can. So I'm gonna add a little pat of butter to this pan. This is my new cookware that I got for Christmas. It's the Members Mark. You're supposed to only cook on low to medium. So I'm gonna go like medium low, and I'm just gonna let this get nice and hot. Then I'm just gonna whisk up these eggs. I'm gonna use my trusty Joseph whisk. I do like to add a little bit of salt. While we're waiting on the eggs to cook, I just wanted to show you, I got my pots and pans settled a little bit into this drawer. Now this set has more pieces than what I'm used to having, so I don't love this. I need to find a different way to organize the lids, because the pots and pans themselves fit fine, but the lids don't fit awesome, and then I don't want them like sliding all over the place really and like getting scratched up. I don't know if they will get scratched up, but I don't want to chance it. I want to keep them nice. So I have a drawer down here on the island that I could use, but I've got to rearrange and declutter some things, and I have to find a spot to keep my cast iron because I want to keep it. I do enjoy cooking with cast iron, and there are certain things that I love to prepare in cast iron, so I definitely want to keep those, and I need to find a spot. I think the lids and the cast iron can go down there. I'm not sure, but I'm loving the pots and pans. These are so pretty. I'm excited to have a non-stick option. And I don't know if any of you have heard of the Caraway cookware, but supposedly this Members Mark cookware is supposed to be like very similar to the Caraway cookware, which I've seen other people on social media talk about. And I don't know. I can't compare, but that other cookware is kind of pricey, and this was really affordable. So anyway, I'm really excited about it. And let's check on these eggs. So I've got this burner set to medium low, and oh my gosh, look at that. It's so like absolutely non-stick. I did put a little bit of butter. I don't know if it was necessary. I do like the flavor of butter cooked with scrambled eggs. Look at that. And I know people say cast iron is non-stick, and mine is decently non-stick, but it's not like this. Whenever I do eggs for breakfast prep, I don't cook them all the way. I mean, I cook them most of the way, but I leave just a little bit undone. That way, whenever we microwave them, they won't be like hard. So that's just how I do it, and it seems to work pretty well. Like, it came almost all the way clean, and what's on there is just scraping off with this rubber spatula. So that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna leave this over here to cool off, and then I'll get it washed up. While these eggs are still warm, I like to top them with cheese. And then I let them cool all the way down before I put them in the fridge. Just doing this simple task, you know, it just took less than 20 minutes. And, you know, obviously it would take a little bit longer if I was doing more, but really it doesn't take that much longer. But this little effort saves us so much headache, and our mornings start out so nicely. The kids eat breakfast while I do like our morning read aloud time. On a school day, but then like not on a school day, they just eat breakfast and it's just already made for them. So it just works out really well. My morning routine consists of like slowly waking up with coffee. So this just helps facilitate that in a really nice, peaceful way too. And here's what they look like. I love doing things that my future self will be grateful for, and this is one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you in 2024. Thank you so much for adding a dash of gratitude to your day, and I will see you on the next one.